bar when we go to the reverse close guard. Also gonna do like a hip lock from there. So starting with the same entry as before, we're gonna go with our knees in front of his chest, turn to the side, I bring him over, switch my legs up so I can shoot in, and now I have a reverse close guard. Now let's turn a little bit here so you guys can see this side. Now, if his knee is on the floor, that's perfect. That allows me now to access coming over his leg here, okay? If his knee is off the floor, I might have to do a little bit of a fight here to bring his knee down so I can now bring myself over. The idea here is to bring my left arm on the inside of his legs. And the way I do this, I staple his leg to the floor using my right arm, and I lift myself over. Sort of like, I guess kind of like a Kimura situation where I would go up onto my hand into like a hip bump sweep motion. So now this arm needs to jump over. So see how I bring my elbow on the inside of his leg, allowing me now to isolate this leg behind my arm. As I'm here, I'm going to look to grab his opposite foot, giving me the option now to sweep him this way. So now I pull his leg with me, allowing me to sweep this direction. Let's turn a little bit to the camera. When I sweep him, I'm making sure I'm trapping this leg behind my arm the whole time. And I like to have somewhat control of this other leg so it doesn't bother me too much, because if it comes in here, he might kick and do some things. So if I have this control, that's perfect. Now the lateral knee bar, you'll see how I'm under his back here with my thigh, right? Some people make the mistake of trying this when your thigh is too high, like over his butt. So try to always be connected to the hips here, right? Now I'm pushing my hips in and I'm pulling my elbow back, allowing me to put pressure on the side of his knee here to get the tap, which is great. But what happens a lot is they start turning towards the side here. When this happens, now I lose some of that pressure when I'm pushing in with my hip, so it's not so much a lateral knee bar. Okay, so when this happens, I'll set up my next attack, which is the hip lock. And what I do is I bring my right arm under his knee, and I'm going to connect my hands here on the opposite side. So once I connect my hands, I'm looking to pull his knee down and bring his heel up. So see how I'm now turning my body nice and slow so he has time to tap. So this twisting motion is going to feel it sort of like on the outside of his hip there. Okay. Now, just going to show you another situation you can set this up from, which is also really great. So we talked about earlier in the other videos how to set up the toe holds from top. And what's nice is, let's say you go for the top toe hold, they stretch the leg out, okay, fine. I go from the bottom leg, and what happens a lot, especially maybe with bigger people that might roll towards you, is now I lose that bottom leg, but I can now switch back into that lateral knee bar setup. So once you're here again, same thing applies. You push in to get the finish. If he turns here, I get the twisting motion, right? Let's do it one more time here from the beginning. So we're here. And there we go. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, please like and subscribe.